we wanted her to enjoy the process. And I felt like she was not going to enjoy that with me. So I knew that we had to figure out how to get her help, but in a way where it was still kind of a positive experience.
My fear was that Samora may push back, and we didn't want that unnecessary strain, especially going into senior. I just wanted the process to be exciting for her, but making sure she understood the process, not just do it, understood it.
So when I found you, I was like, and she looks like her.
That was a big thing.
She doesn't have anyone in the community that looks like her. I felt like her school environment was not made for her, what she had to do around financials, her extracurriculars. She's different than most of her community.
Yeah.
I needed someone who understood that, who wasn't just cookie cutter, who was actually willing to get to know her. I was really grasping for straws. It's been a blessing for us because honestly, this, for me, saved my relationship with her. I saw your strategic planning to starting kids in middle school, and I was like, I say this all the time. No one believes me. Everybody turns on me when I So I was like, not only did you say that, you're so young. I'm like, she's fresh out. She knows. I'm 30 years out of this. And I think I know, but I don't really know. It was like you were like the perfect little storm seeker. Like literally, like you were saying so many things that I believed that other people think I am crazy for, or, oh, it's not that important. I'm like, it is for my Black kids. It is important.
Yep. Yeah.
And I know we want them to explore, but things are different. College, this whole climate is different. The president is insane. There's craziness everywhere. And I'm like, I wanted someone who could look at all this and see the shift in education. I hate to tell the kids this way, but this is a game. And you are a piece of a puzzle. And you have to figure out what puzzle you want to be in and plan accordingly.
Yep.
I don't believe that most parents understand that. They're just like, well, my kid is, I'm like, your kid is nothing compared to this kid that's international, that has had math beat on them since birth.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know what you're competing with.
Yeah.
You have no idea. I wanted to know, sadly, in 4th grade, what made my kids special. Then they changed on me. I had a plan. And then they both, at the same time, junior year in high school, they threw these hiccups.
Yeah.
And they have been great, but I gained 30 pounds with one and I lost 50 pounds with another. And they're stressful. You know what I mean? So it's like, I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I saw the failures in their college counseling at school. So I was like, okay, I need support, but in a way that is unique for us. We were in the area of like, you can't even mention your race. I'm crazy. And I needed somebody that was going to be a little crazy with me that wouldn't just write me off, because I know I'm a little much. But knowing that and knowing my daughter, I knew I had to pull back. But I needed a secret weapon. And I think I've told you that you are a secret weapon because you were able to handle her with kid gloves. We don't fit in any box. So I always have to like seek out help. And you literally, it was like God sent you to me. A normal college counselor wouldn't have got it.
No.
They wouldn't have got it. At school, I already knew. I already knew that from my son's experience. I was like, this is bull. And they don't even care about sports. And these parents are paying these sports companies. Shot put is her number 2, really. She's a theater kid, tried and true. And Scripps
allows her to do that.
It's the only school that said, yes, you can do the shows. Yes, you can throw shot put. And we'll give you the money if you do one or the other or nothing.
If you decide to quit later, you'll be fine.
And that was our other fear. I was like, we couldn't do it like our son.
Yeah.
And so I was like, because more would be like, oh, you said I could do the show. Can't do the show. Can't do that. You know what I mean? So it was like, we had to strategize
to make sure it worked
on how this would work out no matter what or if her mind changes.
True.
And that's hard. That is so hard unless you can really tell a kid you're doing this. And she ain't that kid. She's not that kid.
Yep.
She needs to make
a decision
for herself, which I think is awesome. And she'll need that in the years to come. But it's hard when you're a parent. It also helped too with her interviews and stuff online. When she had to do her Scripps interview, she didn't have to do it. Even the coach was like, are you sure? Because most athletes don't interview well. She's really good on her feet.
Yeah,
That's where she shines. I'm glad she was able to choose what she wanted and it worked for her with your help. Another parent is thinking about having Miss Nicole as their college counselor. Not only is that an excellent decision, but start as early as possible. Middle school, not too early. Getting up high school, fantastic. But you need someone on your side that understands your kid. And so the more time you can invest, someone getting to know your kid is invaluable to them because they can see a big picture. A lot of people see kids as one thing and they make them hang on to that one thing. It may not even be the thing that they like. It's just that one thing they're good at. They almost feel devalued because they're forced into that because they're good at that one thing.
Yeah.
Like we've seen a lot of like great basketball players not want to go to college and play basketball. Tired of it. You know what I mean?
A lot of athletes get tired of playing sports and just want to go to school and follow a passion. So having someone who understands that change can come, change will come for your student as they grow and their brains, life experiences come into effect. Having someone like Nicole would be amazing to keep them focused and on track, but understanding that, okay, there's going to be nuances towards this. It's not like, okay, just theater, just football, just shot put, just basketball. What do you like also? And that's a conversation most parents really sadly don't have with their kids.
Most parents just think it's grades.
It's all about the grades.
Some parents get that it's grades and extracurriculars. I'm like, it's everything. My daughter didn't get into Dartmouth. And I'm like, well, what does she like? What does she want to major in? Well, what does she, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like the same that I hear over and over again. He's a doctor. So she did an internship at Stanford. And I was like, everybody did an internship. We live in Palo Alto, East Palo. Everybody is doing that here.
Yeah.
Because they're worried about the resume.
All they care about is the resume.
I can't imagine if I was at 0 and I started this as a parent junior year. Senior year, I don't even know how you do it. I don't even know how you do it. Middle school starting is fantastic. It's worth the investment.
Definitely.
Because you need
freshman year.
By freshman year, definitely. But I say before that because especially for high academic kids of color, they need the steering because it can go left quick when a parent wouldn't even recognize it on paper. You know that. A lot of working parents who have significant roles think it is how they went to school. This is nothing
completely different now.
Like how we went to school.
Completely different.
And I can't even imagine what this looks like 5-10 years from now. I'm like, is there going to be college?
Yeah.
Like, chat is like killing is everybody going to be AI? Skills that you're teaching when it comes to communication and understanding yourself are invaluable. We don't even think about that stuff for college apps, but an essay can make or break you. An interview could make or break you.
Yeah.
And having prep for that, having coaching for that, on top of
everything
your grades, right, is invaluable. And I don't think the average parent knows. Because I mean, like, we look at parents at our private school who hire out all the time. They don't even know what's going on with their kids. I ask them about the kids, they're like, I'm just like, people are paying like $100,000 for a college counselor. And I'm like, some kids' college counselor wouldn't even tell them what the essay was about or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we need this as a family. Every parent needs help. And there has been no one better than you that I have found.
Yeah.
Paid for by not, like literally, I was like, these here where we are average 75. And that's for a 1 year. Everything was like a scam when I started looking. And I'm like, no one was real. There are all these plug and play kind of corporate things.
That's worked for them.
That's worked for them.
Wouldn't work
but I would like log into the free Zoom and I was the only Black parent with everybody else is Indian or Chinese. And I'm like, how are you going to know my kid? You don't even have experience with non-Asian people of color. I'm specifically
speaking for Black folks. We loved your approach, the connection that she made with you. I completely appreciate it.
I really think this was
a godsend.
A godsend.
So,
like, seriously, you were such a support around both of us that it calmed us. And I was like, okay, I know I have a secondary set of eyes that cares.
That you trust.
And that I trust on so many different levels. And you just don't
get it.
Well, I never get that. So this is rare for us. I wish parents knew that this is almost a necessity in working with someone. I wish you guys could be, as a business model, like, connected with schools that have low number of kids of color or Black children because they need it. They are not treated the same. Most parents don't have the deepness of connection that they think. So she doesn't have a lot of people she would trust with her question. So I'm like, "Thank God she has you."
Yeah.
Because I'm so far removed. I told Rick makes up stuff. I at least am like, "Let me do some research." So I'm happy she has somebody outside of us that understands. You're a rare I wish I could package you up because
But that's
your value is
like,
not normal. It's not normal to
yes, Jack and Jill is amazing, but there are people in Jack and Jill that don't have that next steps planned. You know, most of the parents are ready to just put your money in it.
I don't think most parents know that they can start in 4th, 5th, 6th grade. Like, I don't think they know.
400,
So
it's more valuable than that. But if we want to put a price on it, you know what I mean? So thank you.